everyone. Happy Monday to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're probably by this time that you're watching this video, we would only be a few hours away from hearing from Governor Abbott and finding out what's going to happen with many restaurants and hair salons. Hopefully you're finding out something to do with fitness centers, clubs like Anytime Fitness. So keep your fingers crossed. Again, keep us in your prayers. But nonetheless, we're going to keep going with the videos, and we're going to make sure that you guys are staying fit, whether it's in the club or in your home. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start with our stretches. We're going to go into our warm-up, and then we're going to get right into our workouts. Now, as far as the different kinds of weights and such that you're going to need, so if you've got a nice dumbbell, fantastic. If not, you got your jars of peanut butter. We're not going too heavy today. We're going to be getting a little bit more into the cardio stuff, so hopefully you're excited as we are. And so let's go ahead and get to it. So Sarah's going to go ahead and start the music. I'm going to go ahead and go into our stretches. Nice wide stance. Get those hamstrings ready because we're going to start stretching them. All right, here we go. Coming on down. Good. Touch that floor. Really reaching. Push yourself, okay? Stretch a bit more. Reaching over. Check your shoelaces. Over to the other side. Make sure they're nice and tight. Say hi to your feet. Good. Coming up. Arms out. Rotating. Ooh, we've done this many times. I could probably do this. Not even to say anything. I'm sure all of you would know exactly what to do. Sarah's here. She's right here. She's watching me. Good. Coming up the other side. Nice stretch. Woo. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. Oh, yeah. I'm forgetting. Cross it over, coming down. Woo. Other side. Oh, it's going to be so nice this week. I hope all of you had a great weekend. Sunday was beautiful. Very good. Nice. Other side. Good. All right. Ready? Coming across. All right. Other one. Good. Sarah's stretching on the couch. Up and over. Woo. I like looking outside and seeing clear skies. That's fantastic. Starting to come into the summer months. That means hurricane season. Like we need anything more to worry about. All right. Arms up, rolling back. Good. The other way. Just so you know, one thing that we do at our house, also a big thing in our church, another way again, is always having an emergency plan in place. Of course, it's difficult to prepare for a pandemic, but certainly you can have your food supplies. We also have a 72-hour kit that we have just in case there's some sort of emergency. We have to leave really quickly. You can just grab these big tubs, stick them in the back of your SUV, and take off. And they have all your essentials for taking care of you for 2 to 3 days. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring Sarah in, and we're going to go ahead and start with our warm-up. The warm-up we're first going to do is jump over. We're going to jump over an object. Good. If you don't have an object, just do imaginary jump overs. You just want to get those legs moving, get some blood flow in the hips, knees, and ankles. Good. And then what we're going to do is we're then going to move to windmills where your arms are up. We all call it star touches, coming down.
Wow.
Uh-oh, need to give her some room. Okay. Make sure that back arm comes up, okay? All right, good. Then after that, we're gonna move right into overhead tricep extension. So you're gonna wanna grab your jars of peanut butter. You're gonna be moving them right over your head, extending up, get those triceps going. Yeah? All right, and then the last exercise we're gonna do in our warm-up, also with our feet, our skiers. Sarah's doing a different kind of skier. I'm doing the East Coast skiing.
Okay.
She's doing West Coast.
Water skiing, maybe? And this is snow skiing.
You gotta do it. Y'all let you guys choose which one you're gonna do. All right, so you guys ready? Here we go. First workout for the warm-up. We're gonna go 30 seconds, all right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Now, of course, if you want to make it more difficult, just increase the height of your feet. Kind of turns into a little bit of a knee up, lateral knee up.
And modify the step touch.
Just like you're doing a little dance. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right into our windmills. All right. Good. Woo, can feel the body temperature already coming up. Good. So happy to see you guys again. Gonna have another nice week. Hopefully we have great news. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Grab your jars of peanut butter. And here we go. Up and over. Make sure those elbows are tucked in. And you're extending all the way up. Alright, it's not a shoulder movement. Not a back movement. It's a tricep movement. And so we're really focusing on making the back of our arms do the lift. Okay? Good. About another 7 seconds. We're going to go into our skiers. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do it. So Sarah is going side to side. I'm replacing the foot in the middle.
Oh, like this.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, kind of like a pendulum.
Woo, we can do this for a long time.
We've had different training, you see. Snow skiing, water skiing.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to the jump overs. Ready? And go. You know the pace is, we pick up the pace here. Just trying to get you warmed up, okay? Good. So if you need to slow down, no problem. You can always push pause, take a little break, grab some water, let your heart rate come down, and go for it, okay? Good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up.
There's a little heart rate picking up.
Woo!
What are you doing?
All right, now relax. Grab your jars of peanut butter. You ready? You still with us? Stay there. Here we go. Hand up. Stand. Good work. We're almost at the end of our warm-up.
Just have to snow ski and water ski.
You pick which one you want to do.
And we'll be done.
You got all kinds of options. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put those down. Here we go, skiers. And go.
This reminds me of like dancing in the 80s or like some Jane Fonda.
Jack LaLanne.
No, like this. This is how we did it. Jazzercise.
Oh. 10 seconds. She's older than me.
I am not.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. High five. Nice. Okay. All right, so here we go. We are going to move right into our workout. The very first thing we're going to do is side lunges. Now, this is not an easy exercise, all right, because it does transfer our weight from one side to the other, okay? So we're going to come down, all right, and then we're going to go over to the other side. So you're going to need quite a bit of space here, okay? So if I'm in the center here, which I'm not, Sarah can be in the center, I'm going to step over and down. Opposite side. Now, why this is a little bit challenging is because anybody with knee issues, you're transferring that weight onto those knees. So, if you need an alteration, you're basically just going to come down and up, okay? Or you can just do a forward lunge that's a little more controlled in how you handle the weight, okay, as it's transferring. If you're doing it with us, you're coming down here, okay? And then we're going to grab, second exercise in this circuit is we're going to do clean and press with our peanut butter jars or gallon jugs if you want to make it more difficult, okay? All right, we're going for 45 seconds each. We do expect that everybody does this twice. So as soon as we're done with these two exercises, repeat them, and then we'll start up with the next series of exercises. Got it? Okay, Sarah, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go, side lunges, ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Sarah, you always go first, so, because you're the lady in the relationship.
Wait.
So I should be in the back, and you should be in the front. I should probably also start to watch.
Oh, that's important.
Good. I'm sure anybody that's been checking the time knows that I'm not the best at keeping up with the time. Good, good.
Sure, they just appreciate someone else is doing it.
Woo! Good, here we go, 7 more seconds. Nice, 3, 2, 1, good. Clean and press. There we go, ready? 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds. Good. Now when you're doing these, make sure you bend. You have 2 options. You can bend your knees, drop down, get low, come up, press. If you notice what Sarah's doing, she's doing more bent over, where there's more flexation in the hips, coming down and up. More like a deadlift, okay? You can do either when you're coming down, like this, and then pressing. Or you can drop down, bend the knees, coming up and pressing. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to our side lunges. Here we go, ready? And go forward to the right. Good. Really focus on where that foot lands so that it's as stable as possible. We're doing this at the beginning of the workout when you're not as fatigued. So just a tip, if you're ever going to have more dynamic moves where you're shifting weight quickly or where you might be out of balance, it's better to do it at the beginning of the workout when you're less fatigued, okay? Do more sitting and movements where you're more stable later on. That's why you notice we do core at the end of the workout. All right, and relax. Good. Clean and press. Here we go. Go ahead and grab that weight. Challenge yourself. Go up in weight if you'd like. And go. Very good, guys. Woo. Oh, clean and press, one of my favorite movements of all time. It's such a good all-around exercise, working your back, legs, shoulders, and arms. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds away. Keep going. We're going to go into our next exercise in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab a drink of water real quick. We'll explain the next set of exercises. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we're going to do a reverse lunge with a twist. Also something that is a little bit more challenging when it comes to your coordination, but something that's very effective because we're going to do a lunge, but you're going to actually twist with the weight, controlling that weight with your core, okay? So if I use, for example, a jar of peanut butter, if you have a small dumbbell, or even something heavier, feel free to use that. But if you notice, yeah, like what Sarah's doing, you got your arms out, weights out in front of you, slightly over to the opposite side of where you're going to be twisting to. Here, you're going to step back and twist. Coming back up, step back, twist. Okay, step back, twist. Now you notice that when you step back, that weight is still out in front of you, okay? Because we want you to make sure that you get a good stable foundation, and then twist, and then come back up, okay? Down and up. Very good exercise for core, and by stepping back, pausing as you come down, it creates that time under tension for your legs, all right? The second exercise that we're gonna do right after we do that reverse lunge is we're gonna come down, up, we're gonna be down, coming out of the floor and jumping. Try not to hit a ceiling fan as you're coming up. Okay, so what's gonna happen here in order for us to be able to get both sides in for the reverse lunge is we're gonna go for half the time. Actually, we're gonna bump it up 30 seconds for one side, and then we're gonna switch 30 seconds on the other, and then we're gonna go into our squat jumps for 45 seconds. All right, you guys ready? Mm-hmm. Grab that weight. Here we go. 3, out in front of you, and 1, go. Good. As you get used to it, it will become one fluid motion, but until you get used to it, step back, make sure you're nice and well planted, and then turn. For those of you who need alterations, what you can do is you can just basically be down a lunge, coming up, back down, and hold that weight right here in front of you instead of twisting, okay? All right, good. Good, coming out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna switch to the other side, okay? And step back, twist, up. Good. Remember, we're going for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go to our squat jumps, and you guys are gonna do that all over again. All right, 10 more seconds. Good. And relax. All right, now we're gonna do our squat jumps. 30 seconds, or 45 seconds. Ready, and go. Make sure to get those hips down. Use those arms to create momentum to help with the elevation as you explode out of the bottom. Now, for those of you who want a modification, you're gonna come down, bringing those arms up. Make sure you drop those hips down, okay? And up, and up. Goodness, I love modifications. All right, just like that. Keep going, 15 more seconds. Good. Woo! Very good, everybody, very good. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Go back and do those exercises again. Remember, stepping back, make sure you're down in that lunge, twisting, and then after 30 seconds, other side, and then go right back into your squat jumps, trying to get as much elevation and explosiveness out of those fast twitch muscles that you have. All right? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and drop down the floor. We're gonna do some core work. We're gonna do bicycle crunches. We're gonna do that for 45 seconds, and then we're gonna flip over onto all fours, and we're gonna do some Spider-Mans, okay? And this is where you're gonna come up to the side with that knee, working the obliques, all right? All right, let's do those bicycle crunches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo!
It's like we're on a tandem bike.
Oh yeah. Keep going, 45 seconds. Woohoo! I can definitely feel that. Remember, Spider-Man's coming up next. If you can't do the Spider-Mans, then we're gonna have you do mountain climbers, which I'll show you in just a second. Woo! relax, flipping over. All right, we're gonna start. The mountain climbers are gonna be like this. Okay, like you're running. And then the Spider-Man's what Sarah's doing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go for it. Now Sarah wants to make it more difficult, which I'm sure she does. She'll get really low to the floor, working those triceps. Yeah. Come on, bend those elbows, girl. Come on. See how low you can go. Ooh, you can feel that, huh?
Yeah. Problem is I want to come back up.
15 seconds. Woo! Love it, loving it. Come on, keep pushing out there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo! Okay, now those are not easy, so go back and do them again. Take your time on the bicycle crunches, and then coming back and doing those mountain climbers or Spider-Mans, okay? Those are great exercises. All right, so coming up next, we're gonna do glute bridges, and we're gonna then move on to some hamstring curls. Now, on the glute bridges, Sarah's done this on her ab corner, during the workouts. Anyway, you wanna have a weight on your pelvis, if possible. So if you have a gallon jug or you have your dumbbells, you can use this, okay? But you're just gonna wanna extend up, really pressing tightly in your glutes as you make that full extension, okay? You'll also will feel it in your hamstrings, which is very good. And what we're gonna do next is a hamstring movement. I'll show you that here in about 45 seconds. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Now, one of the things about Anytime Fitness there on Pin Oak is that we have a machine that's brand new that is specifically made for this movement. So for many of you that know what it takes to be able to work your glutes effectively, you've got squats, you got various nice machines that are set up to be able to target this area. We have one that's very specific. You don't see it in clubs very often, but we just received it. So I'm hoping that when we open back up, many of you will come in and you will use this machine because it's super effective and we love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right. Now, for this exercise, if you have a dumbbell, it's very, very useful if you do. I know a lot of people do. If you don't, you can use a jar of peanut butter. But what you're going to do is you're going to make sure the dumbbell is there right behind your kneecap. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up on all fours so that you're nice and flat and straight. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring that all the way back up underneath your body so that kick creates a full motion. Yes, there you go. Really pressing up as high as you can go. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going 30 seconds each leg. And so Sarah's really going to press up really high as if she wants to kick my hand. All right, squeezing at the top, making sure that the glutes and hamstrings are very, very much contracted. Another trick is to really squeeze that dumbbell in between your legs, okay, right behind your legs, from your calf to your hamstring. Really squeeze it. If you're really contracting it nice and tightly, you'll make sure that muscle is well engaged, okay? All right, now switching to the other leg. Good, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Great. Now, if you have to use a jar of peanut butter, because of the diameter of the jar of peanut butter is usually bigger than a normal dumbbell, it's somewhat hard to be able to get it there in between your legs and to keep it there. But if you have dumbbells, which we know many of you do, feel free to add it. If you don't have dumbbells, it's not a problem. Just do it without the weight, okay? Just kicking that leg up there will create and elicit that contraction. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. All done. All right, so that's a fantastic set of exercises that is used to strengthen your glutes and hamstrings. The glute bridges, having a little bit of waist on your core, your abdomen, and then flipping over and doing those donkey kicks, or what we call hamstring curls. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and move into an exercise that we've done here in the last workout. We're gonna be doing alternating lateral raises. This is the one where you've got your jars of peanut butter and you're coming up, alternating in this manner. And then we're gonna move over to bent over Ys, where you're gonna be slightly bent over, and you're gonna come straight out, okay? Straight out. Good. All right, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Woo! Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Good. Now, of course, just because we have a time limit of, let's say, 45 seconds on these exercises, of course, you can go longer. You can go for a minute. If you need to go shorter, 30 seconds, hey, you're free to do that. I mean, we're not going to tell anybody that you went shorter, okay? So feel free to do that if you need to, okay? This is your world. We're just trying to help you in it, okay? All right, good work. We're coming up on it. We've got about another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bend over Y raise. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Good.
Can feel it.
Yeah. For all of you that are in our area, I expect that when we do open up the club, that we're probably not going to be able to run group classes like we did when we were running prior to the virus. So it is likely that we will continue with this format, trying to create a virtual experience like we've done here, and we'll look to see what kind of modifications we will make, if any. Maybe it'll be that we will run this class from our club, so you see a little bit different environment. Okay, relax. Good job, everybody. All right, so going forward, get back and do those exercises again. One more time. Run them for 45 seconds each. We think that if you keep doing this on a consistent basis, hopefully it's with us, but it doesn't matter. If you are working with another club, once all the clubs open, or you come to Anytime Fitness, no matter what, we want to make sure that you guys stay fit. And that's the whole purpose of why we're doing this, try to help you guys out a bit while we're going through this difficult situation. So yeah, keep your fingers crossed, keep praying for us. We hope we get good news tomorrow from Governor Abbott. And for the rest of you, we hope you stay safe. All right, see you there tomorrow. Bye-bye.